Hi everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Just going to go through some Q&A for somebody who asked questions regarding the quant analytics service. I've got a new updated sales page to help people out. First question was, or he said, I am interested in your trading signal service, but I have a few questions if that's okay. Of course it's okay. Asked, do you have a FAQ page about it? I did, but no one used it, so I generally keep it in my shop description. I need to update with better videos, which will be done in a few days. Well, guess what? That's been accomplished. So all you gotta do is come into anywhere, my blog, anywhere you see store, probably shop maybe. In there, all you gotta do is look for the analytics right here, this analytics membership. And these two links will work. Just wanted to let you know that we have billing, and if you scroll down, you'll get a lot of different videos. So it will highlight all the different features, which I think we'll get into here. How do the trading signals come to me? Is it via text? So right now they're posted in a protected backend. I'm hoping that these are delivered some form protected chat or social media. Right now I'm just testing out to actually be delivered to via email. I have a custom email that you can choose. Usually right now it's the one that you sign up with or register with. But I might have the capabilities to add in a second email if there's a custom email, because I'm just trying to determine how much data do people want. If I'm updating every hour, do you only want the positions that are taken on? And remember, those positions can come and go, entered and closed off within a few minutes, probably even a minute. So that is the best way to do it. I'm just finding it difficult to synchronize while protecting the data. That's what I'm trying to say here. And I'll have this thing figured out soon, which, yeah, we're working on. But most likely it's going to be done by email, SMS. You're getting illegal stuff, and email is probably the best and easiest because everyone's got a phone and can have access to the email. If you want my opinion, I would probably recommend getting Proton Mail, which is private. You pay like $5 a month for it, and that can be an anonymous email as well. What do the trading signals cover? Forex, crypto. These focus on crypto for now, which comes from Binance, world's largest exchange. And as I said before, I'm hoping to expand it into Forex and CFD soon. And that will come from pretty well the largest broker on the planet, which is Oanda. I'm not a big fan of them, but that's only a concern when you are using stop losses. Everything's all virtual. You don't even use stop loss in the current strategy I'm currently using. My alert works. Hooray. Okay, what is the approximate length of trades? A couple of hours, a day, week. So what can happen is, as I said, if you watch or have watched, you can get these positions. It depends how I do it. Right now I'm looking at just positions. Right now, if you want to know the scheduling of the positions, here they are since almost the last week. Depends how active the market is and how positive it is, meaning it's actually moving up. So here on the 5th, you can get 7 positions, but they don't go anywhere. But then here, on the very profitable day that I've had, on the 6th of October, you can count, how many positions are we dealing with here? Quite a few. 6, so this was a very active day, so you can get, looks like 8 positions. It's very active, as well as, if I was to sign up just positions alone, these are the typical times you would get them. 1 in the morning, 9 in the morning, 13 o'clock, which is 1 p.m. for U.S. or North Americans, 2 p.m., 6 p.m., so on and so forth. Just depends on the market, how active it is. and if my system detects it or not. And then again, it will start to slow down as the market slows down. So here we have on the 8th, 5 positions that were taken on, a little bit of profit on this one right here, but the other ones didn't make or lose. So I'm going to try to find ways to reduce those positions, but as I've said before in past videos, you do have to take on the risk to take on positions. Here's some losers. As I said before, these were bugs that I found that I could easily plug and minimize these losses. Here, if you want to get into more profitable, the market was very active on October 10th. So here at 14.59, we had a 4.9% move, and then a little later at 22.26, it's around 8:30, I believe, you have a 2.3% move up. So I can send out alerts based around these times. So it gives you an idea. If the market's active, you can get anywhere from 2 positions sent out or notifications down to 6 if it's really active and it's showing a lot of profit. On this day, on the 6th, it moved, I believe it was up 25-30%. It was very active, it was just an amazing day last week. Okay, so that's hopefully gives you an idea of how that works. Also, I can send out other things like the risk on, the risk off, all kinds, but that's every hour. A lot of people may not want that. And leave it to you to log into the back end to see what is working at that point. And again, here's the original answer. I've seen moves so fast they can last as short as a minute. I've programmed my system to close out positions after 3 hours. Since the crypto asset class can move so negative so quickly. Like I said, I've minimized this, but I have kept a cap of keeping a position open for no more than 3 hours. Have you a dedicated website for the trading signal service? Here it pretty well hasn't changed. Yes is my backend, which is protected, and that's how you access it through obviously payment. You can try out a 7-day trial for $37 to see how it works. As I said, there's different ways to access it. As I said before, the best way to access, where's my browser? Here it is to go through the store and then look for quant analytics, and here you'll get all the billing options. So here, this trial, quant analytics, is a 7-day for $37. Right now, we are offering this half-price deal for an annual basis, but if everything stays the same and holds in terms of performance, I see no reason to keep the price this low. And especially if I start adding on other asset classes like Forex and CFDs, as I mentioned before. Okay, what else have we got? Have you built a dedicated? Yeah, so we talked about that. Sorry if some of these questions are silly, but I don't often get to read your emails in depth as I'm always working. 6 days is probably pretty typical for a lot of people, but I love getting your emails interested in your trading signal service. Thanks for the kind words, I said, and I never worry about too many signal questions, but I always get the usual, how do I get started as a quant? Other than that, that's fine. So hopefully I'll include this video in this section here just to help out. That's on the sales page, so I'll include this on the sales page because obviously the more info I can give, the better. All right, so hopefully that will help you out, and we shall hopefully see you on the other side. Oh, also before I forget, I do have the ability to do live interactive sessions as well, analysis, both via Zoom US, which is like a webinar service. I can also do it via YouTube Live or Facebook Live as well. So those are going to get added down the line as well. And it's going to be a pretty cool service. And the performance so far over the last week has been, to me, absolutely stellar because when you look at all these positive positions, it's probably over 40% on these positions since last Saturday. Other than that, we shall talk to you later. Bye.